and I am a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. That's not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. So in the past, I've been in employment and I worked for two different banks in Kenya. So number one, I know employment. I know employment because I've been in employment in the past. I've been in employment and I have worked in two different banks in Kenya. I left employment because I wanted to be the boss. I left employment because I wanted to be the boss. Now, I stepped into entrepreneurship, and the first thing that surprised me is the punctual salary that I had in the bank would be paid on the 25th of every month on time. In entrepreneurship, I discovered I needed to work harder than when I was in employment. Surprise number one. Surprise number two, I needed to put in more to be able to actually get to have an income. So I know employment. I also know entrepreneurship, and I did build a highly successful business. I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years, and I built a successful business that covered different parts of Africa, predominantly in Ethiopia, and I got to spend a lot of time in Ethiopia. I actually speak 60% of the language. I say Gimash, 50-50. Somalia, South Africa, Ghana, Cameroon, South Sudan, some parts of Europe. So I did build a highly successful business that covered parts of Africa and parts of Europe. And because of that business, I got to travel the world. So I'm pretty well traveled. I know what it takes to start a business, grow a business, build a business. In all my travels, one of my most favorite city to be in is in Addis Ababa. I love Ethiopia. I love Addis Ababa. I love Ethiopia. I love Addis Ababa. It just has a place in my heart. I needed to say that. Yes. So I know entrepreneurship. Now, I did build a highly successful business, but as fate would have it, my business came to an end. It was supposed to be my backup pension plan. But when that business came to an end, I closed it even without an exit plan because I didn't have a plan B. I didn't have a plan B. You know how you can be doing something and you don't have a plan B? Let me tell you, people ask me, why did you close a 20-year-old business? Sometimes you can be in business, but then you discover the business is not even for yourself. The reason I closed that business, it stopped making sense. And it stopped making sense. I closed the business because the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the business and I'm at home looking for something to do. So I'd spend time online looking for something to do. One fine morning, right here on social media, I got the information that I'll share with you. This is in June of 2024. June of 2024. It will soon be 2 years since I started my digital home-based business. I got the information right here on social media. Now, what captivated me, what caught my attention is three things, and I'm going to share that with you in just a minute. Today, I call myself a digital retiree and I work from home. Today, I call myself a digital retiree and I work from home. Let's just see who is on the live this morning. Let's just see who is on the live this morning. If you're currently in employment, please type letter E in the comments. If you're the boss, you're running your own business, you're a business owner, please type letter B in the comments. If you're in between jobs, you're in transition, you're looking for something to do. Because after I closed my business, I was at home with no pension plan, with no backup income. I was looking for something to do. So I call that place in between jobs. Some people call it in between jobs. Some people call it transition. I call it the place of looking for what to do. I call it no man's land or looking for what to do. So if you're in transition, you're looking for what to do, please type letter L in the comments. If you're currently in retirement, please type letter R in the comments. Please type letter E if you're in employment, letter B if you're a business owner, letter L if you're looking for something to do, letter R if you're in retirement. Thank you, Bernard. Thank you, Roinen. Thank you, Kwevo. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Thank you very much. Victoria, I see you. Thank you, Lady S. Appreciated. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep doing the tap. Please tap that screen as we carry on. Please tap that screen. Let's get to 3K. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please tap that screen. Let's get to do this. Let's tap that screen. Thank you very much. I see you, Jackie. Thank you very much. Appreciated, Jackie. Thank you. Please tap that screen. All right, now, No matter where you are, I have been in all four places. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been in all four places. I have been in employment. I've been a business owner. I've been in a place of transition looking for what to do. Today, I call myself a digital retiree. Let's agree, ladies and gentlemen, no matter where you are, no source of income, it's not working. Maybe you had a highly successful business in the past. Maybe your story is like mine, where you had a highly successful business and you are doing very well, but that business comes to an end and you no longer have a source of income. I know that place very well because I came from having a very good income to no income, but the bills didn't stop coming in. The bills still kept coming. Perhaps you're in that very same place. I've seen a lot of people going through what we call transitioning, what we are calling the place of looking for what to do. And most people are held in that, not knowing, do I take action or do I keep hoping that what I had in the past will come back? That's where a lot of people get caught up. Now, today I took the action and I today work from home as a digital retiree. So what is it that I do from home? Ladies and gentlemen, I was online and I was looking for something to do. I was clear. I didn't want to do a business that has monthly running costs. No. I know the challenges. I paid rent for an office. I know having to pay salaries for workers. I know stocking on a business. I didn't want to do that. I had done that for over 20 years. I know what that takes. It takes courage. You have to have very heavy cash flows to keep that business afloat. Right now, a lot of business owners are going through what we would call a dry season, a desert season, because the economy is different. And there are very many factors to that. Some of the factors are technology. Perhaps your business has been overtaken by time and technology. Whatever is going on globally, if you're depending on importation or exportation of products or services, all those things are things to think about. So if you've been an entrepreneur, I feel you, I know you because I am you. If you've been an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, who is now sitting and wondering, where do I start? I know you have been there. Now, no matter where you are in any of these four places, whether you're in employment, whether you're a business owner, whether you're looking for something to do, or even if you're in retirement, no source of income, it's not working. One income, it's not enough. Let's have this conversation. When you open the newspapers, when you open any of the newspapers, particularly in my country, Kenya, when you open any of the newspapers, how many pages are you seeing right now of people who were highly successful and their properties are now up for sale? Are up for sale. So these are some of the things we're going to talk about in this live. And the conversation is starting over after 50. The conversation is starting over. The opportunity to start over. Now, no matter where you are, let's agree, one source of income is not enough. You want to have a plan B income. And I've just shared my story. The importance of having a backup plan. In the event that your main income goes, you want to have a backup plan. Yes. And let me tell you something else. And this is what I tell people. Born courage. Have courage. No matter your situation, have enough courage. Have enough courage to say, this is where I am and I now need to move to the next level, because that's what helped me. I was willing to accept the way things are. I don't have a business, I don't have a source of income, and I'm now going to look for something to do because I cannot sit in the past. I have to look for something to do. So let's go. What is it that attracted me to what I do? Today I sell digital courses. What I now sell are digital courses. I market digital courses. Now, what are these courses going to teach you? The first thing you're going to get from this business model, it's an 100% profit business. It's a 100% profit business model. You're not sharing your profit with anybody. Now, this course is going to teach you skills. This course will teach you skills. What skills are we talking about? Number one is social media skills. Number two is digital skills. Now, these are the three things we're going to cover this morning. We're going to talk about the 100% profit. We'll talk about social media. We'll talk about digital skills. Now, who needs this kind of education? This is not academic education. You're not doing this to pass an exam. You did that in the past. We are now focused on making sure you have a plan B business, making sure that you can have a cushion, that in the event of anything, you have a backup plan. That's what we're going to talk about. So what is it that I market? I market 4 digital courses. It's an American business. And the course will teach you social media and digital skills. Now, who benefits from this kind of education? Number one, 4 categories of people are going to benefit from this education. I said it's a digital course, and this digital course will teach you social media and digital skills. Number one, the first person who is going to benefit is somebody who already spends time online. Number one is somebody who already spends time online. Please type in the comments, how many hours per day do you currently spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Every day on average, how many hours do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. How many hours every day do you spend online? Number 2 person, you have a business and your business is not doing well. In fact, you have borrowed to sustain that business. You have borrowed to keep the business afloat. And in fact, you're wondering, aha. Thank you, Sammy. Hey, Saman. Aha. Thank you to each one of you. That's interesting. I see the feedback. 3 hours, 10 to 12 hours. Thank you, Regash. Bernard, about 7 hours. Amazing. Lady S, 2 hours, 3 hours. Yes. Very good, Victoria. Thank you. Aha. Number 2 person is a business owner. In fact, you've borrowed to sustain your business. You're borrowing to keep your business afloat. That's the second person. You're in business. Your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do, and you're a business owner, but your business is not doing as well as you would like it to do. You're in business, but it's not doing very well. Number 3, you have an income, but your income is not enough. You have income, but it's not enough. You know you have income, but it's not enough. Category number 4, you want to start online. You want to start an online business. In fact, you're looking for what to start online. These are the 4 people who benefit from this information. These digital courses are going to teach you skills. Now, these are the 4 people who benefit from this information. Number 1 is somebody who already spends time online. Number 2, you have a business that's not doing very well. Number 3, yes, you have income, it's not enough. Number 4, you want to start an online business. Please type if your category number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. Please let me know which category you are in. Are you spending time online? Are you a business owner? Do you have income but you feel it's not enough? Or number 4, you want to start an online business? Thank you for the feedback. Thank you, Mercy. Thank you, Regash. Regash is number 1. Rehema is number 1. Very good. Lady is number 3. Ndegwa is number 4. Very good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Number 4, number 1. Fantastic. Very good. Keep going. Please let me know if you're number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Number 1, we have said you already spend time online. You have a business that's not doing as well as you would like. Number 3, yes, you have an income. It's not enough. Number 4, you want to start an online business. These are the 4 people who benefit from this education. These are the 4 categories of people who are going to benefit from this education. Now, thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Annie. Thank you, Gla. Very good. Thank you. Hey, Meg is 1, 3, and 4. I was 1 and 4. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very good. Aha. Very good. Fantastic. Yes. Now, very good. Hey, very, very good. All right. Now, I was online. I was looking for something to do. I was online. I was looking for what to do. Then when I got this information, I said, I was already spending time online and I was looking for an online business. So I was both number 1 and number 4. I was spending time online and I was looking for a business to do. Now, like I have said, this course, what I market is a digital business. It's a course that will teach you social media and digital skills. And every time you get to market the courses, you keep the profit, which is 100% profit. Now, let's go to what will you learn from this course. Let's go to what will you learn from this course. It's not algebra, it's not chemistry, it's not mathematics. It's digital education for social media. You and me, we are on social media, but nobody taught us what to do on social media. You showed up, I showed up, here we are on social media, but nobody has taught you what to do on social media. Now, this course, I like to call it the driver's license for social media, because you're going to know what to do on social media. Remember, there are 5 billion people who are on social media every day, 5 billion. And they all come online because there is something they are looking for. People come online for 3 reasons. Let me see which one brings you online. 3 reasons why people come online. Number 1, information. Number 2, entertainment. Number 3, both information and entertainment. Type in the comments which one brings you online. Thanks for the hearts. I see you. Appreciate it. Thanks for tapping that screen. Please tap that screen. Yes. Thanks for tapping that screen. Yes. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it education? Or both? Which one brings you online? Annie says both. Very good. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for information? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please type it in the comments. Which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Thank you. Thank you, Mdogwe. Thank you, Sia. Thank you, Gla. Thank you, Avisha. Thank you, Bernard. Thank you, Kwevo. Hey, thank you, Victoria. Very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the feedback. Now, remember what we just said. There are 5 billion people. They're on social media. Now, let me ask the business owners. Let me ask the business owners, those who said you run businesses. Now, if you're a business owner, hands up. If you're a business owner, please raise your hand or put it in the comments. If you're a business owner, hands up or please put it in the comments. If you're a business owner, hands up or please put it in the comments. If you are a business owner, if you are a business owner, let me know if you're running your own business. If you're currently a business owner, please put that in the comments. If you're a business owner, if you're currently running your own business, yes. So no, if you're a business owner, if you're a business owner, if you're in business, thank you, Chisenga. Thank you, very good. Thank you. And remember, this is an international business. What I'm going to be sharing with you is an international business. Thank you, Victoria. Very good. Thank you very much. Good. Now, if you're a business owner, Victoria and Chisenga, are your businesses on social media? Are your businesses on social media? Are you advertising? Do you have your businesses fully on social media? Chisenga says no. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Is your business? Not yet. Aha. Victoria and Chisenga, you have businesses, but your businesses are not on social media. But you're on social media. So how do you expect people to know what you do if hey Gla, very good. Hey Gia, very good. Now, if you're on social media, your business is not on social media, what are we really doing? Remember what I just shared. There are 5 billion people. They are looking for your business, but you have not brought your business online. Now, the education I'm sharing with you will teach you how to bring your business onto social media. The education I'm sharing with you this morning will teach you, if you're a business owner, how to bring your business online. Number 1, if you're like me, number 2, I had closed the business. I didn't know what I was looking for something to do. So if you don't have a business, this business can now be your business, because this is now my full-time business. This is now my full-time business. The reason a lot of business owners don't bring their businesses on social media is because they don't think that social media is for serious business. But look at the multinationals that are now pushing their businesses on social media. If you're a business owner, you don't need to hire an influencer to do your business awareness. This course will teach you how to build your awareness for your business without hiring influencers or social media gurus. You know your business better than anybody else. So you're the best placed person to know how to advertise your business. All right, now, if you like what I'm saying, as you follow me, make sure you grab all the details on my bio. On my profile, there are all the details on how you can get started. You double tap on my face twice, and then on the second, you double tap on my face twice. You're going to see all the details on my profile. Everything is fully explained on my bio. Yes, in the event you need to leave the live, just remember to double tap below my face, and you're going to get all the information right there. All right, good. Now, here we go. What is this course going to teach you? I've just explained about the business owner, and I've explained for somebody who doesn't have a business. Now, what are you going to learn from this course? What will this digital course teach you? Basics. I call it basics, but these are social media basics. These are digital basics. Number 1, you're going to learn how to brand yourself. You're going to learn how to brand yourself. Number 2, you're going to learn how to position yourself on social media. Number 3, you're going to learn how to maximize your presence on social media. You're going to learn how to brand yourself, to position yourself, to maximize your presence on social media. Number 4, you're going to learn content creation. You're going to learn content creation. You will learn content creation. Now, content creation here, you can use AI, artificial intelligence. You don't have to show your face. Aha. For the person who says, I'm shy, I don't want to show my face on social media, your phone has AI. You can create beautiful content without anybody ever seeing your face. There's what we call animation, artificial intelligence. I mean, this is 2026. If you're using AI, you show up smarter in the marketplace. So if you're not using artificial intelligence, this course has taught me how to do that. Hey, now I show up in the marketplace looking sharper, smarter, brighter, because I am learning skills I didn't know. And there is no better place to use artificial intelligence than in your everyday life around content creation. I love the opportunity of doing that. Then the next thing, you don't need to disturb your relatives and friends. Remember, your relatives and friends are not your perfect customer. This is not where you call your relatives and friends to tell them you're in business. They don't even need to know your business, by the way. You're going to be taught how to attract your perfect customer. Your relatives and friends may not be your perfect customer. You will learn attraction marketing. Take a screenshot before I remove it. Take a screenshot before I wipe the board. It's nice that you take screenshots so that you can remember. Take a screenshot so that you can remember. Take a screenshot so that you can remember what I said. The course will teach you. Yeah, take a screenshot, please. Yeah. Very good. So these are some of the key points that you're going to learn from this course. You'll also learn competence in communication, showing up in the marketplace. There are all those things that I have learned over the last 20 months because I've been doing this business for the last 20 months. Now, what do you need to do to get started? How do you get started? You start by purchasing any of the 4 courses. How do you start? You start by purchasing any of the 4 courses. Thank you, Kevo. I see you. Thank you for tapping that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. You start by purchasing any of the 4 courses. That's how to start. You purchase the course, you use the education. Then you have the right to resell the course multiple times. And every time your customer purchases, you keep the 100% profit. Let me explain what is a digital product. Do you know what is a digital product? Please type in the comments. If you know, yes. If you don't know, type no. Do you know what is a digital product? Please type yes or no in the comments. Do you know what is a digital product? Please type yes or no. Thank you, Chisenga. Thank you for your punctual response. Hey, Chisenga. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for your punctual response. Thank you very much. Very good. Now, what is a digital product? Now, these are physical products. Thank you, Bernard. These are physical products. These are physical products. And a business person who sells physical products, you need capital to keep restocking. When these are finished, I need capital to restock again. These are physical products. I market digital educational courses. Let me give you the example to understand what is a digital product. Do you know Netflix? Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Spotify? Please type which of these 4 do you know in the comments, or which of them do you use? If you have any of them, type I know and I have. If you know them, just say I know. Yeah. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Which of these 4 do you know? Thank you, Rehema. Chisenga, I don't know. Okay, good. Do you know Uber? Do you know Airbnb? Do you know Netflix? Do you know Spotify? Thank you, Eunice. Thank you, Lois. Lois knows all. Very good. Thank you. Very good. I know both. Very good. Now, this is Uber. This is the story of Uber. This book is the story of Uber. The owner of Uber is called Travis Kalanick. Travis Kalanick, the founder of Uber. When he was explaining to people what Uber looks like today, nobody could understand. They couldn't fathom, they couldn't imagine, they could not understand what Uber would look like. Uber is a taxi that you download the Uber app on your phone. And instead of going to a fixed taxi waiting outside a building, you call the Uber taxi to pick you up from where you are. In this case, you'll only pay for where you're going. The previous way of doing taxi, you indirectly paid for where you're going and for the taxi driver to come back where you started the journey from, indirectly. So it made taxi business, it made traveling on taxi expensive. Uber has demystified transport, luxury or otherwise. Uber has made taxi transport convenient and affordable. Uber is a digital service. How about Netflix? Netflix is movies, television, entertainment. Do you know the founder of Netflix isn't the maker of the movies? The founder of Netflix brought all the movie makers on one platform and delivered to people's homesteads. The same Uber, the same Netflix you have in your house, somebody in Canada is watching, somebody in Italy is watching, in South Africa, the same Netflix. So it's a universal television entertainment program. It's a universal television entertainment program. So that's Netflix. Netflix has 300 million customers. Can you imagine? Netflix has 300 million customers. Can you imagine that? Imagine Netflix has 300 million customers. I want you to imagine as if you're the owner of Netflix. Because when I explain to you about a digital product, the Netflix example is just amazing. Netflix has 300 million customers and they are all served the same service. They are all served the same product. A digital product is created once and delivered to multiple customers because it's downloadable. It doesn't need to be packed in a container to travel through the Red Sea. It doesn't need to be packed into a box to travel into the airplane on cargo and to go through pre-shipment inspection and customs. A digital service or product travels on the internet. Spotify is audio. Airbnb is accommodation. Do you now understand what is a digital product? Have you now understood? Please type the answer in the comments. Have you now understood what is a digital product or service? Please type the answer in the comments. Have you now understood what is a digital product? Aha, thank you, Rehema. Very good. You nice understood. Very good. Hey, thank you, Bernard. Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Jemu. Very good. I'm happy you have understood. Very good, Ndegwa. Thank you, Ndegwa. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, because you've understood what is a digital product, I market 4 digital courses. This digital education will teach you social media. These digital courses will teach you digital skills. I market 4 digital courses. And whenever customers purchase from you, you keep the 100% profit. So you purchase the course once, you own the course, you use the education, you learn social media, you learn digital skills. Because of this course, I now know what I explained earlier, which is the following. These are some of the things you're going to learn from the course. You learn how to brand yourself, position yourself, maximize your presence on social media. You will learn content creation, attraction marketing. These are some of the things that I have learned from the Legacy Builders program. The Legacy Builders program is an American course broken down into 4 parts. It's simple, comes with live mentorship and interaction from the coaches. It's a course that comes with master resale rights, which means you can resell the course multiple times and you keep the full value. And number 4, you get certification inside the course. These are some of the 4 basics about this course. These are some of the 4 characteristics of this course. Now, 3 things you need to get started. Now, let's get direct to how do you start. I said the way to start is you purchase or you buy any of the 4 courses. The way to start is you purchase or you buy any of the 4 courses. Now, the first thing you need, what we are selling is the course or the program. We call it a course or a program because it is interactive in nature. We have live interactive coaching and mentorship. The mentors teach you what to do step by step. Every day you have a mentor call. Number one is the course. Number two is the website. What do we mean by a website? You get a website from the company that is fully loaded, automated. You're only plugging your picture and your profile. It's a plug and play website, already pre-done. It's like how you go to the supermarket to buy bread and you find sliced bread. Your work is to simply butter it. You're only plugging your picture and your profile. The website is already pre-done. Number three is a domain. Now, what is a domain? A domain is your identity online. A domain is like your PO box. These are the three things you need to get started. The course will sit on the website will sit on the domain. For the brand name, for your domain, for your identity, I would recommend you choose your twonames.com. I would recommend you choose your twonames.com because we are building your brand online. So these are the three things you need: the course, the website, the domain. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no recruiting, no referral. It's a once-off purchase. You own the course, you own the website, you own the domain. It's a once-off purchase. You own the three. Now, once you purchase the course, this is what we are selling. You can now resell the course multiple times. And I've already covered what will you learn from this course. Let's go to the how much. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The course is $100. So to get started, in total is $189. To get started, in total, it's $189. Please convert this to your local currency. Please convert the $189 to your local currency. Remember, you purchase once. Thereafter, customers will be purchasing from you multiple times. So you choose how you want them to purchase from you. It must be convenient to you because they'll be purchasing from you. So you make it convenient for your customers. This is not a referral. This is not a recruiting business. Now, you now have a course. The course sits on the website sits on the domain. What we are marketing is the course. The value of the course is what comes back to you 100%. The website fee and the domain fee, those go to the company. But the value of the course goes to the digital marketers. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. And I'm telling you about what is possible. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. And the 10 customers purchase the $100 course directly from you. You're keeping the 100% profit. Please type in the comments, how much will come to you? Let me repeat the question again. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. They each purchase the $100 course directly from you. I want you to, and you're keeping the 100% profit. How much will come to you? Please put the answer in the comments. Please put the answer in the comments. 10 customers, each has purchased the $100. You're keeping the full value. How much is coming directly to you? You're not sharing your profit with anybody. It's 100% profit directly to you. This is not sharing of profit or commission. Yes, Rehema, correct, Rehema, correct, Rehema. Correct, Rehema. Correct. Correct, Rehema. Yepi. Correct, Rehema. You're right. Remember, I said you convert it to you can convert once you're purchasing, when you're selling, you will do it in your local currency. The answer is correct, Rehema. Thank you. You started on $100. Now you're on $1,000. You're on profit. Put aside some of the profit. Use the rest of the profit to upgrade your account to the next level. So the first level is $100, $300, $600, $900. You can upgrade yourself on profit. You can upgrade yourself on profit. Remember what I said. For every customer who purchases from you, you're keeping the 100% profit. You're learning social media and digital skills. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. Inside the Legacy Builders program, I market 4 digital courses. you choose where to start. The first course is what I just described to you, which is the Launchpad. The Launchpad is the $100 course. Then there is the next one, the Blueprint. And the Blueprint is the $300 course. Then we have the Digital Mastery. And the Digital Mastery is the $600 course. Then there is the Legacy Builders course. And the Legacy Builder is the $900 course. You're the one who chooses where to start on any of the four. I market 4 digital courses. There is a new one for Spanish. I'm going to be picking up the Spanish one. I've just been playing around with it, but I'll pick up the Spanish one. But right now, I market 4 digital courses. Yes. Now, you choose where to start. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the one you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, you can now resell the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, the $900 course, now you can resell the 900, the 600, the 300, and the 100. You're keeping the 100% profit. So if you start on the Launchpad, that's the only one that you will find inside your website. If you purchase the 300, inside your website, you will now have the 300 and the 100. You can resell both. And you can do this multiple times and you keep the 100% profit. I started in June of 2024. I went directly to the $900 course. Remember, I said these courses are teaching you what to do on social media. One, if you have existing businesses, you'll be taught how to bring all your businesses on social media. If you don't have a business, you're looking for an online business to do, this can become your primary online business. Now, I started in June of 2024 and I started with a $900 course. I started in June of 2024 and I started on the $900 course. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all four. I wanted to be able to resell all four. I put in the work. Within the first month, I had customers. My first customer was a $900 customer. My first customer was a $900 customer. I believed in the business. The rest is history. The rest is history. I now have customers from different parts of the world. What I love most about this business is the education, the coaching, the mentorship, the opportunity to build a thriving business in different parts of the world, not being limited to your country, city, village, continent, or country, that your business can travel across the world. I had no social media following. I'd never created content. I didn't even know that you can do business on a digital downloadable product. I always imagined business is where you need stock and office salaries for workers because that's what I had done in the past. Today, I work from home. I don't need to commute. I work from home. The business is 100% profit. You're not sharing your profit with anybody. The education is amazing. The community, we are over 59,000 people doing the very same business world over. Now, if this has inspired you, if this has caused you to ask, how can I do this? Then let's keep the conversation going. Start by following me. Take your time on my profile. Double tap on my face. Go below my face. All the detail is there. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on there. I am available. I am accessible. I am willing to answer your questions, and that's why I come on the live. And while I am on the live, you can use this yellow service button. I'd forgotten to turn it on. Yes, you can use the yellow service button. Yes, you can interact with me on this button so that when I get off the live, I will reply. Yes, I'd forgotten to do that one. Any question for me, please, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, something you didn't understand? Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, it's international, it's global. You can do this business from anywhere in the world. This is an international business and you can do this business from anywhere in the world. Yes. Any questions, please? Okay, if you're just coming in, you're welcome. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just coming in, I'll take you through to understand once again what is this and how does this work. I'll take you through to understand what is this and how does this work. So my name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. I work from home and I share my story and my journey. I share my story and my journey. Please tap that screen. Please double tap that screen. Let's let people know we are on. Please tap that screen. Let's let people know we are on here. Please tap that screen. Let's let people know we are on here. Please tap that screen. Let's let people know we are on here. So if you've just come in, you're welcome. If you've just come in, you're very welcome. I'm going to explain to you what it is that I do. I'll share with you what I do. My name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur and I work from home. I market 4 digital courses. It's an American business. And it's a business I have come to really appreciate and love because of the convenience. I work from home, the flexibility. I don't need to commute. I don't need to commute. I get to work from home. So in the past, I needed to go to work. Now I work from home. So number one, from this course, I have learned brand new skills. The flexibility, the convenience, the mentorship, these are some of the things that I have gotten from this business. It's a digital course. What I market is 4 digital courses broken down into 4 levels, similar to the educational system that we go through. It's international, so you can market to customers from anywhere in the world. It's digital, it's downloadable. Your customer doesn't need to wait for a box to be delivered or to be couriered to their part of the world or to any part in your country. It's a downloadable product. So I'm waiting for delivery is not there. I'm waiting for the goods to arrive, it's not there. This is instantly downloadable. Yes, it's a downloadable product. Now, so what we are marketing is a digital course that will teach you social media and digital skills. So the course sits on the website. The website sits on the domain. You need 3 things to get started. You need 3 things to get started. When I say it's a digital product, please type in the comments. Do you know what a digital product is? Please type in the comments. Do you know what a digital product is? Yes or no? Do you know what is a digital product? Yes or no? Thank you, Gia. Thank you, Gia. Let me explain what is a digital product. Netflix, Uber, Airbnb, Spotify. Netflix is television entertainment, digital. Uber is digital transport. Airbnb is digital accommodation. Spotify is audio. These 4 are digital services. I market a digital course called the Legacy Builders Program. I market a digital course called the Legacy Builders Program. This course has been broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. It is simple. It comes with mentorship. It comes with certification. And you have the right to resell the course multiple times. So you purchase the course, you own it. So how you start this business is by buying the course. How you start the business is by buying the course for your own use. So you're buying the course for your own use, for your own education. And at the same time, it now becomes your digital service or product because you can resell it multiple times. It now becomes your digital product or service. You can resell it multiple times. How much to get started? The business is designed such that the course will sit on the website. The website will sit on the domain. It's a once-off purchase. Once off. The website fee is $39. The domain is $50. The course is $100. If you add the total, it's $189. Now, who is your customer? Who will buy from you? The people who watch your content on social media will go to your profile, they'll purchase. you keep the 100% profit. Somebody else will watch your content, they'll go to your profile, they'll purchase, you keep the 100% profit. You can resell this course to multiple customers, and every time they purchase, the value of the course comes back to you, which is the $100. The value for the website and the domain fee, that goes to the domain, that goes to the company for the website fee. But the value of the course goes back to the digital marketers. Now, it means you can resell the same course to 5 people, to 10 people, you keep the full amount. I want you to imagine having 10 customers. If you have 10 customers, each has purchased the $100 course, how much will come to you because you're keeping the full value? Please type the answer in the comments. If you have 10 customers, each of them purchases the $100 course, you're keeping the full value. How much will come to you? Please type the answer in the comments. The answer is $1,000. The answer is $1,000. You had started on 100. You had started on $100. You have 10 customers. You're keeping the full value. That's $1,000 coming directly to you. You're keeping the full value. You can put aside some of the profit, use the rest to upgrade your account to the next level. I market 4 digital courses inside the Legacy Builders program. The first course is the $100 course. If you purchase the $100 course, that's the course you can resell multiple times. If you purchase the $300 course, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $600 course, now you can resell all 3, you're keeping the 100% profit. If you purchase the $900 course, now you can resell all 4, you're keeping the 100% profit. I started in June of 2024. I went directly to the 900. Why? I wanted to be able to resell all 4. Within the first month, I had customers. My first customer purchased the 900, which means I was able to recoup what I had started with. I now look back and I'm really grateful that I have a business that I can run from home. I know I don't need to ship anything. I don't need to export anything. Nothing needs to go through customs, courier. It doesn't need to be packed in a box. No pre-shipment inspection. No waiting to pass through the channel up there, the Red Sea up there. None of that. This is a business that doesn't even need to restock. You don't need an office. You don't need a shop. You have eliminated monthly running costs. You're not referring. You're not recruiting. It's a business where your customer buys directly from you and then they go directly into the company for mentorship. That is how the business is run. I think for me, this is what I call a business that I just find amazing. You don't need to be a genius to do this business. It's such a sweet business. It's very well laid out. It's modern. The skills are relevant. The skills are what people are looking for. So I started in June of 2024. I now have customers in different parts of the world. They call me, they email me, they tell me, Joyce, thank you. I've bought a new car, bought a new house. I'm financially independent. I'm no longer straining. I'm no longer stressing out about finances. We are over 59,000 people doing this business from different parts of the world. Don't limit yourself. You don't need to limit yourself. The world is waiting for you. You have a story to tell. And what better way to tell a story than when you're inspiring and encouraging somebody else? In this season, somebody needs inspiration. Somebody needs encouragement. I show up for them. I show up for that person. I show up for that person who is on the live. They're looking for what to do. You have done business. It's not working out. You have borrowed. The business keeps going down. You're wondering, do I borrow more? No. Look for a different way of doing business. The solution is now online. The solution is a business that comes with digital skills. I look back and I wonder, what was I doing running a business with traditional monthly running costs? I respect anybody who's running that kind of a business. I know it is not easy. Today, wisdom, if you ask me, A smartphone, internet, your time, you're in business, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I've inspired you this morning. I hope I've encouraged you this morning. I hope you have seen that it is possible to start a business conveniently from home. I come on live Monday through to Saturday, 9 a.m. This is the 9 a.m. live. I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So if you like what I'm saying, if this sounds like that which you've been looking for, start by following me. I'll never DM you first. There are too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. I wouldn't want you to meet the fake accounts. So start by following me. Get the details on how to get started. Double tap on my face. Go below my face. There is a box there that asks for your email. Type it in. Click yes. You will receive the blueprint that will explain everything I just explained. It's downloadable. It will be on your email. Read it through. Get back to me with any questions. I'm here to serve you. This is not a complicated business. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. I don't do crypto. I'll never send you to Telegram. If somebody's telling you they're using my picture, my name, my face, my video, and they're sending you to Telegram, fake account, I don't do mining. I'll never send you to Telegram. So please be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Do you have any question for me before I leave the live? Because I'm leaving the live in 2 minutes. I'm really grateful for the time we've spent together this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate each one of you for being on the live. Thank you for taking time to be on this live with me this morning. I hope I've shared valuable insights. I hope I've got you to thinking again, to getting inspired again. The title for today's message was Start Over Again. Start over again. No matter your age, start over. For the people in their 50s, 60s, and 70s, starting over again sounds like a very complicated thing to do, but you can start over once again. You need not sit and say, it's not working. Look for a new way to start. I had every perfect excuse. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. What if I fail? I've just closed the business. What are people going to say? Doesn't matter. They're not paying your bills. Hey, they will still talk. But why not pay your bills at your own pleasure? Why not pay your own bills at your own pleasure? Remember this, nobody's coming to save you. Save yourself. They'll talk about you, but they'll not save you. So you might as well look for a way to build your business. And the flexibility and the convenience of an online business, you don't have to work with your relatives and friends. I've never worked with any of my relatives and friends on my business because they are not my customer. My perfect customer is a person who appreciates my videos. They come into the live and they say, I think I know what I want to work with, what this lady is talking about. That's my customer. That's my customer. They get the message. They understand what I'm saying. That's my customer. That's my customer. And this is an international business. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen, before I leave the live? I hope that your 2026 will be your best year ever. No matter what's going on around you, in your city, your village, your environment, in your life, you have the opportunity to rise again. You can start over. Every day is a new day to start over. If today is that day for you, reach out to me. Let's get you started. If today is the day you're making that decision, I know maybe you've been seeing my videos. I know you've been coming into the lives. You walk in, you walk out, you say, maybe next time, Maybe this is not the first time you're not on this live by chance. You've been looking for a way to build an income online. That's how you're still on this live. You've been looking for what to do online. It's not just by coincidence. This is you've been looking for a way to build a business online. That's how come you're here. So I would love that you get to getting started. I would love that you decide and get started. The economy is not going to change. It's for me, for you to say, I need to do different. When the economy is different, we do different. When things are different, we look at a different way of doing things. Listen, one income is not working. No income cannot work anymore. In the past, you could live even without income, but not anymore because the cost of living is pretty high. People, pensioners, retirees, they could live on what they had saved for many years as pension. But now they are getting the pension. It's finished before you can say your two names. Your pension is running out before you can even say your two names. And now look at it this way. The governments are saying they want to do it with permanent and pensionable. They are putting people on contracts. They're putting civil servants on evaluation contracts. Yes, based on performance. Hey, what does that mean? People used to know that civil service was the best place because when you retire, you'll have something to live on. Now that could change. Who knows? So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you. I want to wish you a lovely weekend this weekend. May this be your best weekend. May you have time to think and ponder over the conversation we've had this morning. I'll wait to hear from you, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you and have a fabulous Friday. Thank you for being on the live, and I'll see you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. God bless you. Take care and bye-bye. Bye-bye, Ndegwa.